I've been into medical coding today,
Okay.
which, maybe doesn't sound like the most exciting thing,
Right.
but it's really the heart of how the healthcare system works.
Absolutely.
Taking all those medical procedures and turning them into the data
Yeah,
that drives billing research, all of that stuff.
that's right.
And, we've been talking about hiring.
Yeah.
And specifically, you sent me some research on why organizations might actually be looking to hire newly certified coders,
Yes.
which is kind of a surprising trend.
It is. It's a bit of a shift.
Yeah, so tell me about that.
So I think what we're seeing is this move away from,
Okay.
this idea that experience is everything.
Right.
And starting to recognize the unique value
Okay.
that new coders can bring to an organization.
So what is that unique value?
I think one of the biggest things is their comfort with technology.
Okay.
This is a generation that grew up with, high-speed internet and cloud-based tools.
Yeah.
Whereas somebody who's been in the field for a while
Right.
might be very comfortable with the older systems.
Yeah.
New coders are coming in with these,
Okay.
skills that are really valuable.
Like what?
Well, things like AI-assisted coding.
Oh, wow.
Which can actually boost efficiency by up to 20%.
Wow. That's a lot.
Yeah, I mean, faster reimbursements,
Right.
smoother workflows. It's a big deal.
So they're kind of like, digital natives of the coding world.
Yeah, exactly. You can kind of throw any system at them and they'll adapt.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, and because they're not, set in their ways.
Yeah.
With those older systems, they're really, really trainable.
Okay.
So you can kind of mold them to your organization's specific needs.
Right, from the get-go.
Yeah, exactly.
Right.
And
Yeah.
I think, when you build a team like that
Yeah.
from the ground up, you're also fostering a lot of loyalty.
Oh, okay.
Those coders grow with your organization. They
Mhm.
become invested in its success. And, down the line, that can mean lower turnover,
Right.
a more stable workforce long term.
That makes a lot of sense.
Yeah.
We talk about all these great things, but
Yeah.
what about the elephant in the room, which is always budget?
Of course.
I mean,
It's a reality.
it's a reality.
And it's crucial to make sure everyone's compensated fairly
Of course.
and given opportunities to grow.
Right.
But, newer coders often have
Yeah.
more flexible salary expectations,
Right.
which can be a real advantage for organizations.
Right. So it's about attracting talent, but also,
Mhm.
managing those budgets.
Exactly. Finding that balance.
So how do organizations actually find
Right?
these new coders?
Well, one resource that's becoming really popular is codingapprentices.com.
Oh, yeah. You sent me some info on that.
Yeah, did you get a chance to look at it?
Yeah. So tell me, what is it?
Well, it's basically a platform that connects new coders
Okay.
with employers who are looking to fill positions. But it goes beyond just like a simple job board.
Okay.
They offer coders opportunities for ongoing practice.
Oh, wow.
They have skills assessments, employer-created screening tests.
So it's really about, making sure there's a good fit.
Exactly. It's not just about, finding somebody. It's about finding the right person.
Yeah, the right skills, the
Yeah.
right fit for the organization.
Exactly. And for the coders, it's a great way
Yeah.
to get experience to build their portfolio and,
Yeah.
showcase their skills to potential employers.
So it's win-win.
Yeah, absolutely.
I do have to ask, though, we're talking about
Yeah.
newly certified coders.
Mm-hmm.
Is there a learning curve?
Of course, there's always a learning curve.
Right. Are there concerns about, mistakes being made?
I think, mistakes can happen anywhere,
Of course.
but that's where training and mentorship are so important. And
Yeah.
these new coders, they're eager to learn.
Right.
They want to prove themselves.
Yeah.
With the right support, they become really valuable assets.
And they're coming in kind of with a fresh perspective.
Exactly. They're not bringing in,
Right.
old habits or outdated practices.
Yeah, so it's kind of like a clean slate.
Yeah. You're hitting the refresh button.
Exactly.
And, that fresh perspective can actually lead to
Yeah.
a lot of innovation and improvements
Okay.
that you might not have thought of before.
So it sounds like hiring new coders, it's not just about
Mhm.
saving money.
Right.
It's really about a strategic move
Absolutely.
to build, a more agile and future-proof
Exactly.
coding workforce.
It's about investing in the future of your organization.
So for everybody listening out there,
Yeah.
Yeah. I think the question is, could this be the key to unlocking, more efficiency,
Yeah.
innovation within your organization?
That's the question, isn't it?
And if you want to learn more,
Yeah.
check out codingapprentices.com.
It's a great resource.
Yeah. See what the possibilities are.
Embrace that next generation of coders.
It's an exciting time to be in the field.
It really is.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much for joining me.
It was my pleasure.
Really appreciate your insights.
Happy to help.
And we'll see you all next time for another deep dive.